So today, hello everyone. So today I'm going to talk about 5 tech gadgets that are so rare you might not be able to buy them. Though there are some you might not be able to buy, and there are some you might buy, but they are extremely rare. You might not be able to buy them, and even if you're able to buy them, they will be so expensive for you to buy. And so, without wasting much time, let's get imparted with intelligence. So let's begin. So first of all is the Google Project Our Phone. The Google Project Our Phone was designed by Google to display this kind of phone whereby you can change the back of your phone, the color mode of your phone, the back cover of your phone to whatever mood you like, pink, blue, yellow, any color. You can mix colors together. But the problem was that smartphone display don't just walk around. First of all, it's going to mean more battery, right? Second of all, it's going to reduce the power of your phone. Your phone is going to be overheating because LED lights actually trying to generate heat. So your phone is going to heat and your phone will actually get spoiled faster. And also, it was just a prototype and they made just a few of them. And apart from that, there was just a prototype and they made a few of them. It was actually a failed experiment. So even if you get one, you might not actually get what you want from it, or what I just said from it, the color mode. You might not actually get it from it, but you actually still get something. You can just still get the phone, though, and I told you it's very, very difficult to find. It's going to worth thousands of dollars. But the main core specs, like I'm sure the camera is very, very downgraded, the battery are not that good, the chipset is going to be a whole chipset. But the main function that they designed the phone for that beauty purpose, is actually not as you think it is, because your battery is going, you get lower software, lower camera quality, and lower things for the phone just to get a cool back cover. So I don't think you actually want to get it. Then the Samsung Galaxy Fold, the first ever prototype of the Samsung Galaxy Fold was also actually one of the most rare tech gadgets, smartphones to buy. But this is one that you will not be able to buy, and the reason why you will not be able to buy it is because it was a failed project and had a lot of problems. It was the first foldable to be announced. It had a lot of problems, to the extent that even Samsung themselves could not release the smartphone to the public. It was so rare, and it's now so rare you cannot get it. It's that rare you cannot get it because it was never actually released to the public, and it was that bad they themselves couldn't release it to the public. So I don't know why you might want to look for it, but I will advise you not to. It's not going to be good for you to buy failure into your house. And also, if you are enjoying the video, a sub to the channel will be extremely rare. So please, if you have a sub to the channel, I really, really appreciate it. Then we have the IBM Simon Persona. The IBM Simon Persona was actually the first touch screen smartphone. So you should now interesting and how amazing that will be. It is the first touchscreen smartphone. It's something that everyone wants to test. Like for this our new age, though it might not be something that's impressive for them. It might be something that impressive for them then, and it's still going to be something that impressive for us here, because we actually want to see the evolution of smartphones screen from how we started as the first touchscreen to something like the iPhone 15 that we now have these days. So one thing about it that make it extremely rare was they made only 50,000 units, and considering the number that we are in the world, we are about 8 billion. 50,000 of 8 billion, that's like, I'm coming. That's like, it's not 10%, it's not 1%, it's not 0.1%, it's not 0.001%, it's like 0.00000000001 It's very, so looking for something of just that only 50,000 of it was made. I would say the best way you can actually get it if you buy it from the company directly, but I don't think that they themselves will still have it in their company. So I don't advise you to just go. But it's actually that it was the first touchscreen smartphone, but they just made only 50,000, probably because they just wanted to like test it to see what people would think. But getting it actually now will be something that I will just use to compare within. Okay, what is the how was smartphones screen when they were first made, and now are they now? So it's something I actually want to. So I'll try to see if I can get it. If I can get it, we'll be making the video very soon later into the end. And then we have the Cray 2 supercomputer. You see, the Cray 2 supercomputer was the best and the most powerful supercomputer when it was released in 1983. And when it was released in 1983, it was this kind of hype thing. Supercomputers are really, really amazing. It was very, very hype. But the problem that made it so rare was that they made only 18. So maybe it was because it was that big and probably expensive to make. They actually ended up making just 18. And though it was released in 1983, but it's something that we still want to see off. But since they made only 18, it's going to be that extremely rare. Though you can still get it if you borrow it in the museum, or if you buy the museum, you can get it. And if you are disturbed, you can get it. If I'm doing over those three options, you should be able to get it. You see. And last but not least is the Apple computer. So the Apple computer was actually designed in 1976 by Steve Wozniak and Steve Jobs. It was the first ever Apple computer. Yeah, that's why they call it Apple One computer. So it was the first ever Apple computer. And just like every other ones, we've seen ones that they made only 18, they made only 50,000, some were not even released at all. This one, they made only 200. But I want to ask a question. Why would you guys make something 200? Why don't you just make something like a million? Well, they might not have the money for it then, that's what I'm just thinking. But at the same time, it would be good even if they try to explore more options for us, because now that we want to see it and want to know how it actually feels, they are no more because they made it 200. So extreme. So, but if you get to the Apple Museum, you'll be able to see a copy of just one there. The remaining 199 have been probably disposed somewhere in someone's backyard. So, are there other regular dates that I think I've not talked about? Tell me in the comment section below. We are trying to get to 65 million subscribers before the end of the year. Please drop a sub to the channel, comment, like, share the video with your friends, and I'll catch you guys in the very next one.